So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Now the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Danger averted for now.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
What's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a oozler of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
That is a brilliant interception. Forlan. Guardiola. Hernandez. Sparta Rotterdam looking to pass their way through. Ribéry. Pinches it off him. That is good alertness. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Big header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's, and he's let fly! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And it's Messi. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Face to shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
It's full on! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Petit. Ronaldinho. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Petit. And here's Shevchenko, and he's searching Shevchenko! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Maradona plays it short. Now that's a fine challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Sparta Rotterdam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decision...
Oh, what a mistake! Can he put it away? Yes, it's in! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. An act of charity gratefully received. Sparta Rotterdam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And the finish! Maradona, Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Ronaldinho. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Petit. Played back in. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that
It's Ronaldinho! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Nesta does really well to win the ball there. Maradona. He's through here. Great position here. Guardiola. Forlan. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Oh, such a clever touch. De Jong. Maradona. Messi in acres of space out wide. Great hit! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
And now he has two. Milan, and the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Ribery. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Costa Curta. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a great ball. Decent hit! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Sparta Rotterdam faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. So this to extend their lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Forlan. Ribéry, and he's surging through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And it's Seedorf.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just...
He's had a hit! And that is one way to get his defending done. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Neymar. Rafinha looking to be a menace in the final third. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. Now the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
It's their second corner of the game. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's...
Can he finish? Goal! Sparta Rotterdam! And they've got their lead back.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Messi. Forlan in with the challenge. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass somewhat off target. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ribéry. Ribéry! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, No joy this time. Pedri. That's a little off target. Odo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Forlan. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rafinha.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Rafinha. It's a sharp pass. Guardiola. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now. Sparta Rotterdam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Five minutes till the break. De Jong gets a foot in here. Now it's Messi. Otto. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Odo. Guardiola. And it's Ribery. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's quick to get it clear again. Referee's given a throw. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Mbappe. He's Mbappe! And he hits the net. What remarkable powers of recovery.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
To read out our fan club members.
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're into the second 45. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. De Jong. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Interesting ball. Great ball, and he's in here.
Kvaratskhelia really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Messi.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Nicely weighted ball. Decent hit! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He won't be happy with that one. foreland, being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Mbappe. Rafinha.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's going to be good. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Otto. Closing in on goal. Great hit! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on the field is
Sparta Rotterdam
number 20,
take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Substitution.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Neymar. Sparta Rotterdam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Substitution on the field, number 5, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 8,
Ribéry. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He can get that clear. Look at the space here. Rummenigge! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Sparta Rotterdam are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And that is a little undercooked. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That's got her rattled. That is ended up in no man's land. Dembele. Oh, good ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the keeper's given it away. Tries a shot! No mistake! Well, there was to be no other outcome. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And he's straight offside.
Sparta Rotterdam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nice bit of trickery. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Dembele. Rodri. That is good alertness. Oh, this looks sharp. That's really well cleared.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Ribery. Number 7, Neymar. Number 21,
Nicely intercepted.
Frenkie de Jong.
I think we're about to see
Coming
a
on the
frenetic
field,
finish.
number
No half measures
19,
from here.
Rafinha. Number 13, David Villa. Number 10,
It is a corner.
Pedri.
Sparta Rotterdam have their third corner. Can he finish? It's in! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.